go. This is some time and patience. Don't call me bro, it's not related. She wants some conversation. I touch any emoji, she kinda hate it. Yeah, I'm kinda fitted. I feel like bitch on cause I'm finally famous. I'm finally rich. I just be into existence. I'm in a foreign distinction.
Welcome back to another special interview brought to you by MSTRD Studios and the Demigod Chronicles. Today we got two very special guests. This family right here, this family affair. We got my boy Campout.
Yes, sir.
And we got my boy GQ. 2TIMEZ, you feel me?
Indeed.
Alright, so, we here. Be introducing the people to y'all. You feel me? Y'all introducing yourselves to the people, so tell them who you are, where you from, and all that good stuff.
Alright, but it's your boy Campout, man. Fresh out of Paterson, New Jersey. You already know. Appreciate you having me.
You already, bro?
Facts.
You already?
Well, it's your kid 2TIMEZ on that beat, boy. You know what I'm saying? For those that know me, GQ for short. You know what I'm saying? But you guys say it 2TIMEZ. That's where it come from. Paterson, New Jersey. You already know, man. It's a family affair. We here.
Exactly. So for the people that don't know, where we from, just, get them a little insight how it was growing up in Paterson for you.
For me, honestly, it's what you make, you know what I mean? I grew up around a whole bunch of wrong shit, but honestly, I could say basketball kind of like saved my life.
Mm-hmm.
I started off on the wrong path, you feel me? Started playing ball, I switched my whole shit up, and I ain't looked back since. So yeah, it's basically what you make it.
It's definitely that. Me, like, it was all sports with me, but I grew up a little different, you feel me? Like, I had a strict household, you know what I'm saying? It was, like, very strong, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was outside, but I wasn't outside. You feel me? Like, I was basically outside with sports.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
yeah,
Everything
definitely.
else, you feel me? I was just chilling, but I was always into music, though, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Sports and music.
I feel like that's a big theme on where we're from. Like a lot of people hear about Paterson and everything that go on, and they automatically think like, oh, it's crazy, but it's like I feel like if you around the right people, you're doing the right things, and you're in the right areas, I feel like you could really
Good money.
Stay out of trouble. There is granted stuff that happen that's out of your control. But
Yeah, it's a lot of talent in the town too, for sure.
Oh, deep.
Everything.
Definitely. So give the people a little background on how I know y'all.
Oh man, shit. I know y'all from.
I think I know you since I was like 4, bro.
Yeah, maybe since I was first born, honestly.
Yeah, like
you just grew up.
young.
Yeah, it's family, man.
Family
So,
affair.
Sports.
Sports.
Balling.
You played
School.
You played fucking baseball, basketball, everything together, bro.
grammar
So,
school, all that.
Facts.
So yeah.
facts. And then Zah, my older brother Amani, they went to school together. Well, pre-K, right? Kindergarten. One of
Yep,
them.
started in
They was both bad as hell.
Word.
Doing crazy shit. All right, so just a little bit about your journey. Tell talk to the people. Just tell them what got you to this point. Like, what did you do before? Like, give me a little bit about your background.
Yeah. So before music type shit?
Before music.
Before music, I wasn't really. I was just playing ball, like I said, working like regular little jobs, selling a little petty weed, doing shit like that. But this nigga got me to the studio. So all he do is make beats every day. So
Yeah.
he just forced me in the studio basically, and it's been that way ever since.
See, I was an artist, like, you feel me? Like, I was a rapper and all that shit before. Like, I was still producing and shit, you know what I'm saying? But it wasn't to the height it's at now, you know what I'm saying? But, like, I was rapping or whatever, so he was around all of that.
Yeah.
You feel me? So whenever I freestyle, he'll be freestyle on some quick shit. And he always the first to hear my beats.
Yeah.
So whenever he hear, he's snapping ASAP, and it's like mad fire. So I'm like, yo, what the fuck? I'm like, come on, dog.
Just get in the studio.
Get in the studio.
Yeah.
Well, Bond, like the first track we ever got on, I remember we was in the studio, and then he was like, I had a feature with somebody else. Nigga name. And he was like, yo,
My boy.
I got out the booth. He was like, yo,
He hopping in, man.
he's like, yo, I got something for this. I said, oh, I bet. I ain't questioning it. I'm like, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
Recording that shit came out. I'm like, yo, this shit too fire, bro. I'm like, nah, this shit came out too crazy. Like, I'm like, yeah, he got it.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, got it. Like, if it's anybody that I know I can give a beat to is him for sure. Because he
Right.
gonna snap on it the way it need to be snapped on. You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's one of the things I wrote down with after I listened to the project. But just I feel like there's always artists that they have a cohesive producer that they work with. You feel me? Like right now, a good formula is Nas and Hit Boy. You feel me? You got 40 and Drake. So feel me? I definitely made that connection with y'all too. Like it's either you making beats that fit his sound or you know how to rap exactly on his beats. You feel me? And it don't matter which one it is because that shit is working. You feel me? Definitely. But how do you think the transition from being in front of the camera, like being the person that you got to lay the vocals on the track, to now going behind the scenes and having to like produce and make beats? Like, was that something that you kind of always wanted to do, or was it just something that you kind of just like fell in love with out of the blue?
Yeah, it was something I fell in love with out of the blue. Like I said, I was rapping, bro. Like I was doing like local college touring and all that. You know what I'm saying? Like performing and everything, bro, with a live band and everything. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like, see, with me, like I just want to live comfortably. You know what I'm saying? Without be on my own means.
Yeah, definitely.
You feel me? I can be chilling. I don't gotta work for nobody. I work for myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, I live how I want to live. You know what I'm saying? Like, and do something I love to do. And I fell in love with beats because I was able to get the shit that was in my head out. You know what I'm saying? Once I figured that out, I was like, man, fuck rapping. Because I'm right. I don't really freestyle like that. So when writer's block be happening, like that's some real shit. You know what I'm saying? Artists go through and that shit ass, bro. Any artist will tell you that. Writer's block, that shit ass. You feel me? So it's just like, ain't no writer's block when it comes to beats. Bro.
You know
what I'm saying?
That's
like,
facts.
I hear a melody, I already got a beat to it 5 seconds into the shit. You know what I'm saying?
You can always hear something you can sample.
Yeah.
All of that, definitely.
Like, so it's just like, fuck it, I'm about to just make beats, bro.
Facts. that's big facts. And you, bro, how was it like transitioning from being a person that you was playing around rapping, and then when you figured out that you could actually do it, like what made you, like how you switch lanes? You feel me? Like how you change that gear?
Just getting feedback from like, cause I had the tape done for like a little minute or whatever, so I just play it for like my boys that come home from overseas and shit like that, and just like random people, they'd be going crazy. So I be like, I'm getting positive feedback, and this nigga just be like, yo man, drop the tape, because it's up to me. I wouldn't drop it because I'm like, alright, I like it for myself, but you know what I mean. But at least force me to drop that shit, and it's just doing what it's doing. So appreciate that.
Definitely. So that's always good to have a person that push you a little bit out of your comfort zone, because you never know what it could be.
Exactly, it's definitely out of my comfort zone, but
definitely. All right, so just to get a little bit more background on you guys, is what do you feel like is your why? Like, what makes you get up every day? You want to do what you do and make sure that you excelling and becoming better at your craft. Like, what is your why? Like, is it a person? Is it just the feeling of you want to work at something and really have something to leave here, like when you're gone type shit?
Nah, yeah, it's a lot. It's all that in one, but sure, you don't want to just be stagnant. You know what I mean? Yeah. Every day I just think of different ways to just better myself, whether it's credit, whether it's different shit like that. So definitely just trying to always level up. That's just my why. Level up.
It's the same here, man. It's like, otherwise, it's like you can become anything you want to.
Yeah.
If you focus on it. You know what I'm saying? Like the way I look at this producer shit is like school, bro. Because you go through school for a certain amount of years, you know what I'm saying, to achieve something. With this producer shit, you go through you know what I'm saying, a little journey before you actually achieve it.
Yeah.
Whether it's better in your beats, better in your sound, learning how to mix and master, you know what I mean? It's all a journey, but is it easy? No.
Yeah.
But it's all about the end goal. You know
that's what makes it worth it.
Yeah, that's my why, bro. Like, I just want to be successful in something I love.
And that's why I asked that, just because I think it's important to always have insight on what motivates a person, especially within the music space, because you can hear so many different things. Like, you could have a set of beats, you feel me, that you're sampling from music that you might have heard from a relative that may no longer be here, you feel me? That could be something that's precious to you, and you could be putting things in your rap, you feel me, that you might not be able to say in like a regular conversation or something like that. So
That's exactly
and when you have those types of things, I think it's cohesive with your fan base because it creates like a community of people that all kind of like feel the same and think the same. You feel me? Everybody relates exactly.
Definitely.
And that's really important, bro, because like a lot of people are out here doing things for the wrong reasons. And I think that's important to have like, and when things get real rough, you feel me? That's easy to push through too because you know why you're doing it.
Exactly.
If you're just doing it for a check, sometimes, you know, you like, fuck it, I could call out.
Right.
But if you're doing it for a passion, that's different because that's fulfillment.
That's a fact.
But, all right, so the next question I have is, you know, who is Campout and who is GQ? Like, how do y'all, you know, you got the fucking Superman and you got Clark Kent, you feel me? How did you come up with y'all names? Like, what is, like, if you had to give somebody an elevator pitch of who you are and what you do, like, what would it be?
How I came up with the name?
Yeah.
My name used to be Campaign on Instagram. And people just start calling me Camp in public. So I just ran with that. Hey, these niggas call me Camp, that's my name. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'm an artist out of Paterson, New Jersey, man. Cool young man, you know what I mean? Vibes, fly, just follow the brand, man. Stream that Camp Volume 1 everywhere right now.
Do that. When my name came out like GQ is because like I come from a family that get fly like it's that shit just passed down, bro. Like my family love fashion type shit.
Yeah.
And then like the GQ came from my favorite movie Juice, cause like I fuck with Q.
Yeah.
Q character, that's my favorite character. You feel me? Cause he'll be outside doing whatever crew do, but when he inside, he working on his shit. He in there cutting up late night before he go to sleep type shit. You feel me? Like that's like me. You feel me? Like I'll be outside here with my bros and I'm inside. Like I'm getting busy. You know what I'm saying? Like so it came from that mixed with like fashion or whatever. You feel me? So when I was rapping, before I hop on the track, it'd be like GQ.
I remember that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So it was like 2 times. So I'm like, alright, I'm a producer. I don't want to be an artist known, you feel me, for making music. Now he producing type shit. So I gave myself an alter ego 2 times.
Yeah.
2 times on that beat, boy.
You got people that's doing that too, because you got like a Hit Boy. Like when I first heard Hit Boy, he was rapping.
Yeah, word.
Then I was like, oh, he make beats, and his beats is just as good as his raps. You feel me? If not better. So I think that's definitely dope because you get to look at both sides of the game type shit. Like it's you can understand it from an artist aspect, and you can understand it from behind the scenes and stuff like that. So, all right. So what do y'all feel like are y'all biggest struggles as a creative? Like, is it like you was talking about before, like the writer's block? Like for you, like maybe trying to find like a different beat or a different sample. Or,
I could say just for artists, it's always just second guessing yourself. Like you always want to perfect everything, so you're your biggest critic. So like, usually when the artists make a song, they really don't like it for a little while, but everybody around them might fuck with it. Feel me? But as soon as you drop it, the shit go up. So that's all, just being your biggest critic.
Me, I would say my process is like mixing and mastering. You know what I'm saying? I'm still learning. Like I learn new shit every day with it. You feel me? So like I don't mix every beat the same because I feel like I can't with it. You know what I'm saying? Like every beat got a different feeling. So something might need like a clap may need to be louder than the motherfucking kick or something. You know what I'm saying? Just to get the right feeling from certain shit. So that's probably like the biggest issue. I wouldn't say issue, but would make it harder, frustrating, you know what I'm saying, going through certain times, you know what I mean? And also, like, when you, how can I say this? Like, I bet, for me, I ain't gonna hold you. I don't really like emailing people beats like that. This is why. Because when you email it to them, it's like, you just emailing them beats. You're not even gonna know if they really gonna like the beats. You feel me? You just emailing them something because they tell you to email something. I feel like when you up close and personal, it's a different feeling than when you just sending them out.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? Like it's a different feeling type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like
that's the way should be.
That would be my thing. And then at certain times, like the communication wouldn't be all the way there. You know what I'm saying? Like you're sending beats, but some people would not hit you back. Just be sitting there, and then somebody else may hit a beat and be like, "Yo, what you doing? Yo, I sent this out. Damn, yo, what they doing with it? I don't know."
Exactly.
You feel me?
Like just wasting time.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like I
they pay for it.
Yeah, like I like everything to be like, you know what I'm saying, in person. You know what I'm saying? Like, but that's my only thing, you know, like dealing with the communication and email and beats and shit like that. But other than that, I really don't have no problems or nothing to complain about. I'm making beats, like
definitely. You do what you love.
Yeah.
So as far as y'all both being artists, man, you putting, you know, your artistry out to the world. You know, some people, you know, they real critical of their own work. Yeah. So by the time they put it out, you know, whatever it is. How do y'all deal with, you know, criticism or I would say like people like second opinion on your shit type shit? Like, do you let it get in your ear and be like, maybe I should look at it from a different lens, or you just like, fuck it, like, I fuck with it?
Because niggas is athletes, so we grew up getting criticized. You feel me? So I already know, like, constructive criticism, I already know how to deal with it.
Facts.
So that shit don't really bother me.
I learned from that shit.
Can't be making burner accounts like KD out here.
I learned from that, you know what I'm saying? But you can't please everybody at the same time.
You know everybody have their own audience.
You can't please everybody, you know what I'm saying? But I do take heed to, you know what I'm saying, certain things.
Yeah. That's what it is, because sometimes, you know, it's just not for you. You know what I mean? Like, for another person to look at it from the outside looking in, they might not understand it, you feel me? Yeah, they might not understand the vision that y'all trying to put out, but there's definitely always going to be a niche in the crowd of people that's going to pay attention to your stuff. You feel me?
That should be a main focus, the people who locking in with you.
Yeah. Alright, so give me your biggest musical influences, like, growing up. Like, who y'all listen to the most type shit?
I ain't gonna lie. Gucci man.
He was always fucking Gucci.
Gucci, because that was the era, like 15, 16 when I really hopped off the porch type of shit. And Gucci just was popping around the time.
Had that fucking
bleeps, all that. He just did a whole bunch of crazy shit listening to his music.
Okay. Shit. Well, I was into a lot of people, yo. Gucci.
50 Cent.
50, fucking, man, look, I was listening to everybody, bro. But my biggest influences now, like, boom, Metro Boomin made me want to make beats.
Mm-hmm.
Travis Scott. And this is, like, my favorite producer is Timbaland.
Mm-hmm.
Timbaland. Who else? Timbaland. I said Metro, Travis, Timbaland, Key Wayne. Fucking Key Wayne.
Key Wayne is nice.
Key Wayne is different. Key Wayne. And then I like the kid Section 8 now.
Mm-hmm.
He be making all little baby beats.
Yeah.
I like the kid Section 8 now.
Okay.
He's different. Like, in my bag, the 808s, how the 808s be, he be doing shit like that. You know
okay. Nah, that's just tough.
You need to do more beat like that. What you talk about?
That's good shit. Alright, now give me your top 5 artists. It could be of all time, right now, whatever you want to.
Damn, that's the hardest. That's probably the hardest question in the world. Top 5 artists. Drake. Damn. Like, right now or just ever?
It could be either one. Your top 5. A top 5 you want to put out there.
Damn. Drake, Lil Wayne. Motherfucking. I don't know. I ain't gonna just say Jay-Z and Nas because I ain't really listen to them.
Mm-hmm.
That's just the easiest thing to say. I don't want to waste my time, but Drake, Lil Wayne. Damn.
Oh, so much music.
Yeah, I listen to everybody though. I don't want to throw a lot. I ain't gonna lie, Lil Baby in there right now because the new generation. I don't know. I be listening to people like Andre 3000 and shit like that.
That's valid.
5. I got another. I'm gonna say Gucci Man. Just cause his influence. His music is trash, but his influence got a crazy influence.
Definitely.
Shit. Oh, God damn.
That's the hardest question. You gotta sit down and think about
You
that.
gotta gear up for that.
Biggie Smalls, that is. Biggie Smalls, Pop.
I know he ain't really listen to them,
I
but
definitely did. Crazy as hell. I'm a 90s baby for real, my nigga. I know a lot of 90s music. But Biggie, Pop, Lil Wayne for sure. I was definitely listening to Lil Wayne.
I be fucking with the R&B too. I ain't gonna lie.
Facts. Brent
Big
up there.
vibes.
Shit. My top 4. Shit.
One more.
Drake.
That's your last one, Drake?
Yeah, that's 5.
That was
That's
5.
5 right there.
You about to say 10?
Man, I got 50.
That's a good top 5 right
I
there
got
for
50
both of y'all.
clips.
So you told people about your transition into music.
Yeah.
So tell people about your growth since you started
Oh man.
and
Yeah, I feel
process.
like I grew a lot. Just getting more reps in. That's just like with anything you do. The more you do it, the better you get. So yeah, and then like as he grew with the beats, I grew with the music. So the beats make the track. Remember that.
Facts.
Yeah, risky, but shit.
You was telling me about your production changing from. You said you was on a tablet before, right?
Shit, man! Look,
That
if
shit used
you
to
know,
be. That shit.
look.
Niggas used to be like, "What you doing?" It would be anywhere in the world. You gotta pull out a tablet out of his pocket and start making beats.
no cap for real.
It should be fire.
Like if you know, you know, and there's a lot of motherfuckers that know. You put it like that. There's a lot of people that know. That was around when I was making beats on that tablet, for real. Like, so yeah, I used to make beats on the tablet. Then I transferred over to the laptop, and then I just been rocking on the laptop ever since. And then with my progression or whatever, you know what I'm saying. The first year, I just focused on my craft, trying to get better, you know what I mean. And then my second goal was to just work with artists, you know.
All right. So the last question before we get into the review, what are your passions outside of music?
Oh man, my passions outside of music is basketball, of course, and I just be trying to learn different shit every day. So yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
I don't wanna get too much
sports
into
too. Play basketball, football, family. Yeah, learning new things, man. Yeah, learning new things in life, you know.
Definitely.
Trying to level up for sure.
Supposed
Any way possible.
Yeah, take your shit day by day, man.
1% better every day. You learn more, you accumulate more.
Any way possible.
So the album, Camping, is it an album or is it EP?
It's an EP.
It's an EP.
Campout Volume 1.
Camping Volume 1.
Volume 2 almost done.
So what was the inspiration behind the album? What was the idea of camping? And what does camping mean to you? Like what's the...
Camping means like anything you want it to mean. You feeling nice, you camping. You fly, you camping. You know what I mean? I just be in the cut. I be out of sight, so I just be camping. Niggas don't see me. You heard? You only see me when you supposed to. So yeah. But yeah, the mixtape, the EP, that was just like a little collective of songs I did over like a few months. Whole bunch of shit went on within those few months, and I just put them on the tracks and dropped them bitches. Oh God.
Yeah.
What about you? Your idea behind each beat is just you gonna get in there, just make a beat off scratch, and whatever it comes out with, you come out with, or you had an idea.
I know how he rap.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Like I know his bop. So he matched my energy on certain songs. So as long as it got a bounce to it, you know what I'm saying, he gonna snap.
Mm.
As long as it got a little bounce to it, he gonna snap or whatever. So I try to do everything like something you could vibe off of and have fun. You know what I'm saying? Because he got vibey songs too, and then he got songs you got to have fun to turn up on. You know what I mean? So I tried to do it within his realm. You know what I mean? Like I ain't want to take him out of the box or whatever. Just give him something that he could snap on and everybody will rock to. You know, just make everybody bounce a little bit. You know? Just like that.
Overall album review, in my opinion, y'all went 8 for 8. You feel me? The
no skips.
My favorites off of it is In My Bag, which you said is your favorite.
In My Bag, yeah.
And
damn it, yeah.
What's the other one with Kill Body?
Bucket List.
Bucket List. That one is hard.
Oh, boy,
and I got a quote
snap.
I got a quote off that song. You said, "Never knew music my fate, but now you know you ain't losing your step." So I think that was dope because
Yeah, I tried a lot of shits in life, and I never knew I'd be doing music. You know what I mean? And I never knew people would be actually fuck with the music I make. So it's a little sign I'm taking. I'm gonna run with it for now. And go see how it turn out.
You also dropped a live performance.
Yeah.
To the first song on the tape.
Time and Patience. Yeah. Camping.
How was that experience? Where you did it at?
Oh, I always be camping, man. That's my habitat. Come on, man. Shitting me. But nah, that shit was dope though. Dares kept trying to pull up on me and shit.
Word.
Somebody said, "Yo, I thought you was in a green screen." Said I should have been.
Everything real.
That shit was dope. You had the mic in the middle of the fucking forest and shit. That shit was tough.
But I fell in the lake. Fucked up my fragment dunks.
Oh, the fucking
purple
shit,
yeah.
purple and black shit.
Now I'm gonna raffle them off to somebody on Instagram. They got to do a dance to In My Bag.
Word.
That's a challenge right there.
Challenge.
Yep. The right sneaker got lake water on it.
It's lake water. Another thing, a comparison. I don't know if you ever heard of 1000 Band Fonny?
Yeah.
I don't know who his producer is, but a lot of the beats on it gave me like that type of vibe. And they had like some of the drums that like Currency and his producer used that. And then I want to ask you, like, how would you describe your flow to somebody if you had to describe how you rap?
I don't know. A lot of people tell me I don't rap like nobody.
Yeah, I couldn't really compare. I found comparisons for the beats, but I couldn't find a comparison for your flow.
Yeah, I don't know. I just rap like me, bro. I swear to God, I just be saying shit and it come out.
Niggas be saying you sound like Gunna.
I don't sound like
Cat.
I heard a couple of like the Yachty-esque ad-libs, you feel me?
No, yeah, ad-libs.
Couple of cheap ad-libs, you feel me? But that
was like, I did that on purpose though.
Yeah, that's
I feel like Big Sean because I'm finally famous. I'm finally rich, bang bang. As we get to existence, you know what I mean?
Rich.
Finally rich was his take. Big Sean was finally famous shit. You feel me?
Basketball used to come out to KK too.
Word, nigga Chief Keef, he changed the culture too.
Facts.
Oh God.
But yeah, just last couple statements. Just let the people know who you are, what you got going on.
Oh yeah, man. Look up Campout, man, out of Paterson, New Jersey. Just dropped that Campout Volume 1. Go stream that everywhere. Campout Volume 2 is almost done, so yeah. I ain't gonna drop it yet, but just know that shit done.
Tell the people your social media where they find
you. Oh yeah,
right?
find me on Instagram, Campout_2020. New videos coming soon, merch coming soon, all that. Tap in.
Yeah. Yeah, man, it's GQ. 2 times on that beat, boy. You can find me on Instagram, you feel me? GQ.2times. You know what I'm saying? Come check me out, you feel me? I got the beats for you. Get with me, yeah. Not for real, get with me. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
Nah, I appreciate y'all for coming through.
Yeah, man, I appreciate you having me, man.
You feel me?
Yes, sir.
These my brothers,
This
man.
is my first podcast. He got me on my shell.
Facts. Long time. Because once again, my goal with this platform is to be able to, have people that I care about, people that, I know and cherish, and, celebrate y'all, give y'all flowers.
I appreciate
y'all put a lot of hard work into
for
that.
even reaching out, you know what I mean? Acknowledging what we're doing, so most definitely.
Definitely, bro. Because I just want to be able to spotlight, for me, everybody that doing something positive and got positive things going on.
All positive vibes, man, for the kids.
Definitely. Feel me? Y'all making the town proud. Y'all making me proud. Appreciate y'all coming through. This has been another interview. Then we got Chronicles, brought to you by MSTRD Studios, Campout 2TIMEZ GQ. Appreciate your money. Let me use the spot.
My boy.
Yes,
We
sir.
You feel me? We out of here. Go get the album,
Clean your
download that,
fucking hand.
stream that,
Drink some water.
and mind your business.